The preschool director at Zeeland Christian here with you again. We're at our Drenthe site today. This is our second preschool site, and so just want to give you a little glimpse of what is around here. So we are at Drenthe Christian Reformed Church. Drenthe is the intersection of Adams and 64th Street, or 64th Avenue, sorry. So kind of right between Hudsonville and Zeeland. We're on the southeast side of Zeeland, but this location works really well for people who are possibly from Hamilton and want to drive north. There's some people who come from the Hudsonville direction. Some come from Zeeland, just a variety of places. Some families choose this one because they know that there's less traffic in the morning, because right by school there's a lot of parking and traffic, and this one's just a more laid-back location in that sense, because there's one class of 20 kids. So we have 4-year-olds here. They're Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings. We're heading to the education building, which is behind the church. So that is where we actually hold the class. One of the fun things in Drenthe, we don't have a playground, so that's different than our Central Ave campus. However, what you can see right now is we got snow piles back there, and that is definitely a highlight for 4-year-olds. So in the winter, they love that. They love being back playing in the snow back there. But when there's not snow, we have this entire parking lot, and we will have sections that the kids will use. They have some like ride-on toys and other activities, so they bring activities out, got a whole wagon full of stuff that they can do. So even though it looks different than a traditional playground, there's still plenty of things. It's important that kids are outside every day, and so they're still getting out even when the weather's different and there's not a playground. But we're heading in the education building. There's one entrance over there, and we're gonna head over here. This is where the kids get dropped off every day. I just propped the door so we could get back in, but it is locked every day while the kids are here. So that is something that is important for safety. So we'll come on in and see what the kids are doing. So when the kids come in, there's a variety of coat hooks. They're kind of spread out. We'll see what some of the kids are doing, but there's also a few different rooms, so I'll show you around a little bit as well. But let's take a peek in the large room and see what they're up to.
Hi.
She has lots of years of experience with early childhood, so that has been great to add her to our team this year. So. spaces. So it's just set up different than our other classrooms at our other sites. But in here, they do small group activities. They actually have name tags down this year. Because of COVID, they decided to assign seats. So normally we wouldn't do that in a preschool classroom, but that's what we're doing this year. It's for snack time specifically. So those are the same kids they're with. But in here they can do small group. I think they do sign in every morning in here. They come to sign in. And just a variety of learning activities that can be in this room. It's nice that they can separate groups when they do small group in 3 different groups. 1 can be here and 2 in the other room. So just that separation helps to be a little bit quieter when they do different things too. But let me take you down the hall and show you the rest of the building.
Third time I gave him one, he got it finally, but he never did get that up. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, not quite up to par. Yeah.
So Mrs. Medine is actually talking with a consultant from the Ottawa Area ISD. And so we have a student here who needs additional support and has been on the ISD caseload for a while. And so as he came into preschool this year, they connected with us, and then she comes and visits him here. So that's something that we meet the needs of kids, whether that means through ZPS services or ISD services, whether it's something in the Zeeland Christian provides here or at any of our sites. It's just something that we do. We know we need to meet the needs of kids, so we'll work with others to make sure that happens. So this section, we just got some more co-hooks over here. And then we have 2 really large bathrooms, which is nice. They are around the corner, so having 2 assistants has been really helpful, making sure that kids can get to and from where they need to be, but it allows for, just a great use of space, and the kids can have all the access they need. And then just taking a peek out here too, so obviously this is part of the education building, but what's fun for our preschoolers is this big open room is a place they can come from large group activity. So sometimes they might come and do like a weekly chapel time that even though it's only their class that they're singing with, they can come and do that in here. Or if it's really nasty outside, they can come and do gross motor activities in here. So this is their extra space. It just works really well. Just have 1 more space for the kids, the adults to be. And then we happen to have a kitchen right here as well. So just like every preschool needs to have access to a variety of different things, it works really well that there's a kitchen right here and available too. So kind of where we are right now is that we looped back around by the other entrance to the building, but the families right now come in the other entrance. So we'll head back over there and take 1 more peek at what the kids are doing before we sign off.
And when are classes offered out here?
Yes, we have 1 class out here. It's for 4-year-olds, and it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning. It does fill every year, and so Thursday night it will fill. Like every year we have a waiting list. But if you want the class, please sign up and tell us that you're on a waiting list, even if you choose the Central Abs class, because there is movement that happens if people move or a variety of things. So add yourself to the waiting list. Go to waitlist@zps.org, and those are time stamps. So you want to get in this class, and you're going to want to make sure to be on tomorrow night right away at 7. So looks like it's cleanup time, and they're going to get going from there.
Addition Remote.
Alright. A little more help in the kitchen, and the rest of you can meet me on the rug. Good job, bud. Nice work. Alright, Gabby. Can you put this away, honey? Remember your dogs on the top shelf over there. Aaron, can you get the bucket? Through. Can you get the bucket for this too, guys? Alright, everybody have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. Everybody have a seat on the floor. job with that. All right. Anybody hungry? Me too. All right, let's pray and then move on to our snack, all right? Our hands we fold, our heads we bow. For this food we thank you now. Amen. Good job. If you have the letter A in your name, you can use walking feet. Good. Use walking feet. Head on to the bathroom to wash your hands. Yep, I know you do. Nice work. Absolutely. Awesome. Caleb, good job. Yeah, good job. Wash your hands.
And then you need to grab your food.
Hey. If you have an E in your name, you Roman. If you have an E in your name, walking feet. No. If you have an O in your name, E. I, A. Oh, you have double A. A, E, I.
Good job, Lauren.
Wait, don't walk away. There you go.
Alright, so they are off to snack time. In the past years, we've had snacks that we have one parent provide for everybody, but this year, due to COVID, we have everybody bringing in their own snack. It's worked incredibly well. They just pack like a lunch bag to bring in their snack for the day, and then like I said, these kids have assigned seats, so they're gonna go wash their hands and get ready for snacks. So we'll leave it at that for now, but thanks so much for watching. I hope this was good to give you a little glimpse of what Drenthe was like. So thanks so much.